we say, Kingsland, GA, new whip, house out, two clutch, this way, new vibe, I know, FL, okay.
What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm very excited to be unboxing something very special and near and dear to me. Very much a Tyrese Watts original, so I'm very excited to be unboxing that. I've had this for like 2 or 3 weeks now. I never opened it because I just been busy. But I'm finally getting an opportunity to, and I am so excited. I think something is inside of it. Oh, it's just a padded paper mailer. Ooh, this is tea. This is so cute. So cute. Look at that. So cute. Look at the box. Like, it's so cute. All right, it says SunnyMoonCo issue 001. And you can see Mr. Tyrese on the front. A cartoonized version of him at the front. That is so cute. I love physical media so much. And I love physical packaging. As a creative, I think physical creative packaging is so important. It's so important if you're trying to sell a product, because this is the appeal factor. If I walked by in a store and I saw this, I would probably stop and look at it and pick it up. Okay? So A+ on the presentation, Tyrese. All right, let's start untying this bad boy. This is so cute. Oh wait, it looks a little knotted, so I might need these again. I'm gonna keep the box. It gives collectible to me. I'm gonna keep the box simply for creative marketing, creative advertising. Love that, so cute, so pretty. I love that so bad. It reminds me of the gum that you used to get as a kid, the bazookas, and it would come in like a paper wrapper. It also reminds me of Crayola for some reason. Maybe because it looks colored, literally like a coloring book, like a comic. I think that is so tea. That is so cute. I love that so bad. I'm sorry. It kind of reminds me of a pizza box. I don't know, maybe I'm just hungry, but that is so tea. Love that. SunnyMoonCo. And it says it on the other side as well. That's so cute. A+ Tyrese for presentation. A+. So when you open the book, not the book, what am I talking about? When you open it, this is what's inside the box. Okay. There's a card inside. That is so cute. That reminds me of Pokemon. All right. Collection entry. It says, congratulations, you have successfully obtained a SunnyMoonCo collection release. This packet contains 2 official CDs and a digital access key. Each release is distributed in limited quantities and registered within the SunnyMoonCo archives. Entry number 008, archive date, March 10th, 2026. Registered by Tyrese. SunnyMoonCo archives. That's tough. That's tough. It's so professional. It's so cutesy. It just makes you feel like you're getting, I don't know, you're getting initiated into some cool ass entity. You're getting initiated into like a, I don't know, Hogwarts or something. Okay. We also have another card here. Property of Tyrese Watts presents SunnyMoonCo. Established 2026. Issue 2. I guess this is for me. This is so cute, but I'm keeping all of these because it gives collectible. It gives collectible, and I love artistic, creative packaging and presentation. Okay, I love collecting things. I love memories. I am such a sucker for cute stuff. Look at that. Even the sticker has a space on it. That is so tea. Let's open this up. I open packages in mail, in anything. You have to open like a child. Gift certificate, SunnyMoonCo first edition, catalog number, winter drop. Okay, 20 collector bundles worldwide. So it seems like a limited edition. Look at that. I love that. This makes you feel like, it makes you feel like you're the one or something. Like I've been looking for you my whole life. You could tell he really put a lot of thought into the appeal factor, the physicality of it. I love it so bad. This is so cute. And it came in an envelope. Love that. There's also something else inside of it as well. You got, these look like stickers. This looks like a QR code, okay? I know what you're thinking. I bet you thought this would be a custom vinyl loaded with songs from my album. Well, bad news for you. Prototype Peanut. We didn't have it in the budget, but we did have, what we did have was this limited edition QR code where you can stream my music for the price of free $3.99, tax included. Because although we're poor in pocket, we are still rich in spirit. Sincerely yours, truly, me. That is so cute. That is so tea. I can't get over that. I just can't. Like, I just can't. It's like the transparency, the authenticity of him as an emerging artist. To just be so transparent about why, you know what I mean? And I have listened to the album. I have listened to his music. It's actually really, really good. Emerging artists always have good music. You know what I mean? And what I really love about it is there's always room to grow. There's always potential there. There's always room. That's the thing that I love about emerging artists or lesser known artists, you know, because they're able to do things like this. They're able to put more energy and more time into their artwork. It's not a team of people doing it for them, which nothing's wrong with that. You know what I mean? You can be on your shit with a team of people too, but it just feels less personal, if that makes sense. Unless you're one of those artists that you just have a way with your fans. You just have a way with your supporters. But this was A+ marketing. I already have the album on my Spotify. I've listened to it a few times. It's actually really, really good. Big Kendrick Lamar vibes. I know that a lot of artists don't like to be compared, but it just reminded me of Jid. It reminded me of K-Dot. It reminded me of this guy that I listened to named Jesse Boone. He used to go by Huey Supreme, but his name is Jesse Boone now. And I just really love it. Feel a little heavy. I wonder what's inside. There's also have his photo on them as well. That's so cute, and I'm gonna keep that. Save the planet, okay? Oh, that's cute too. Look at this. Warning, 24-hour pre-order operation. It says, thank you for supporting me on the back. He did his biggest one when it comes to the physical appeal, the you know, the physical factor, the marketing and the advertising. A+. Like, people sit in boardrooms and board meetings to come up with this kind of creativity. Like, there's a whole group of people they need just to come up with one single idea like this. So if you created this all by yourself, just imagine what you and a solid group of people could do. It's a physical CD, y'all. It's been so long since I've seen a physical CD, y'all. Now, don't get me wrong, I have physical media in my home, but in terms of going to the store, in terms of just going out into the world, everything has been digitalized. And that's good because that's convenient, but it's also bad because we still need physical media, as you can see. Like, if the internet shuts down today or tomorrow, what the fuck are we gonna do? Growing up, we used to have racks on top of racks of CDs, movies, music. Things you can keep forever, collect them, pass them down to your kids, pass them down to your loved ones, give them away to your loved ones. We don't have that anymore. So I really appreciate this physical aspect because we don't have that anymore. We need that. Bring physical media back. Okay, another QR code. Look at the back. You can't tell me this is not inspired by Pokemon. ASMR for the girls. Okay, so this is the track list. This is the track list. This is so tight. I'm sorry, this is so tight. This is the track list. And this is the cover art. All right. And then we have the physical CD. Okay. Love it. Very, 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 very. Yes, baby. It's giving me all the feels I need in my life. I gotta throw that joint in the CD player for sure. And here's a track list. Don't you just love being able to touch it? Oh, the ASMR of it all. So I do believe I made it to the bottom. I made it to the bottom of my package, and I'm kind of sad because it was kind of fun digging through there. It was kind of fun seeing what was inside. Opening it, it just felt like Christmas, okay? When you get to the bottom, of course, you're met with the styrofoam to help pad the package. And then you have at the bottom, but I'm keeping this. Is this like a vinyl? Is this like a styrofoam vinyl? It does. It got the hole in the middle and everything. That is so cute. I'm so sorry. That is so cute. And I'm keeping this and it's going on my wall. All tins. This was well thought out. Very creative. Very cutesy. I'm a huge fan of rap. I'm a huge fan of creative artistic expression. I'm a huge fan of creative packaging, creative marketing. And this was just tins across the board for me. And it would make listening to the music, listening to the tape all the more special, all the more interactive. You know what I mean? You feel kind of put in on the process. You know, this much creativity, this much artistic energy put into something, it just makes you feel like your money was well spent. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate this. It's worth the money. It was worth my money, and I'm appreciative. I love this, and I will be running it back. I have the album on my Spotify, and I also have the album physically too, which I'm so happy about. I kind of feel special. I kind of feel better than everybody because I got physical media. But yes, I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Tyrese. You did a great job. You did an amazing job. Love the creative effort that was put into this so much. I know I mentioned that a gajillion times, but it comes from the bottom of my heart. Y'all have got to get y'all hands on one. You have got to check it out. If you don't get your hands on one, the least you can do is go on Spotify and look that album right up. I'm going to be putting in the necessary information you need to do so. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch me today, and I really hope you get your hands on something from SunnyMoonCo.
Making big deposits, my mom rich now. Still can hit the show, I might bring my family in, bitch. A couple albums in just like Jim, bitch. I want the big house.